really windy out here. I don't know how much you can hear through the noise of the wind. You want to say hello, Alexis? Alexis is having a brekkie. I'm having mine. I've got some crunchy cereal stuff with frozen berries in it. I don't know how that's going to taste. Probably good. Might head into town a bit later, I think. I forgot the yogurt, which I was going to have with my crunchy cereal stuff. So I'm going to try and find some vegan yogurt. It's probably going to be really expensive. Taking the doggo for a morning poo walk. Some fields across here. I'm pretty sure I saw some cows here yesterday. And oh, here's the dog enjoying finding something gross. Oh, don't eat random shit off the ground. Ew. If you've got diarrhea later, I'm going to be very unimpressed. Gross. Ew. It's pretty nice back here. We're on the outer edge of the showgrounds. There's the dog. No, don't roll in gross. Oh, alright, you can have a pee. Sorry. I thought you were rolling in gross stuff. You're allowed to pee. Don't eat random shit. Don't. No. Oh my god. You're a funny one. I started to walk into town and found this playground. Good girl. Is that all you're having? Lucky she's not a big dog. I suppose if she was a big dog, she'd still have a small snout. You done? You are done. All right. Where are you going, Ollie? Ollie's completely flaked out now. Exhausted doggo. Alexis. Tired after your long walk? Me too. Look at that beautiful view. That tree is directly above me. Have my lunch. And Alexis is over here having her lunch. Very crusty bread. I had to crush the top of it so that it would fit in my mouth. It was a very tall roll. Lunch is good, yum, especially after our big walk into town. It wasn't that far, but we haven't been doing much moving around since we went camping last, and wow, I can really tell. Yeah, a bit exhausted just after that short trip into town and back. Ollie, look at your butt. You're all dirty. So this is my shelf in action. As you can see, put a bunch of hooks underneath. There's the dishes cloth. Here are our sponges drying out nicely. And that's for washing ourselves. There's the strapping across it that holds it in place. And on this side, a bit hard to see, see it from there. It's a temperature gauge. This is the outside sensor, which I didn't bother putting out last night. I was super tired and I forgot. Yeah, it's perfect. It works so well. And then behind here is the fridge. And there's my fan that fell down off its little stand. And Alexis's car seat sitting on top, which means from the other side, we can still open the fridge well enough to, more than well enough actually, to get stuff out. I am so happy with that shelf that I made. Alexis is using the sleeping bag cushion that I made. She was lying on the grass using it as a pillow, and now she's just sitting on it and leaning awkwardly in the car, but you know, however you're comfortable, right? And now, after our yummy lunch, ice cream on a cone. So glad I got a freezer now. Is it good? Oh, the sun's setting behind that tree over there. I was just gonna say how the car's here, and I had the panels out the front just along here before, and of course the sun's gone down over that way, and but before I had to move the panels just now, I got the battery back to 99%. It got a bit low earlier, down to around 50% overnight, and it's probably because the new fridge isn't as efficient as the old one. The new Brass Monkey isn't as efficient as the old Dometic. I'm a bit tired because I had a sleep before. I'm still half asleep. So now I've got the panels sitting back there. There we go. Full sun. Getting about over 6 amps, so it's a good spot for it, and it's up to 100 now, so that'll sort of keep it topped up for the rest of the evening. And I forgot to record last night the last percentage of the battery before I went to sleep, which I'm usually in the habit of doing, and then I check it in the morning, so I sort of get an idea of what power we've used in the night. Usually it's just, oh, that's so bright. Usually it's only the fridge that's on while we're sleeping. I did have the Sirocco fan on last night, but that hardly uses any power at all. So I was sort of surprised at how much we'd used overnight. So I suspect it's the fridge. If we leave our windows open a little bit more tonight, then we won't need the fan, perhaps. And that'll give me a better idea of how much power the fridge is using overnight. That'll be interesting to see and to compare. I didn't start out with a full battery, so that was a bit annoying because I'd sort of been using it a little bit at home, and also I forgot to plug it into the car before we left, so I sort of missed out on all that charging time, which was a bit silly. I kind of forgot about it. Today's been a good day though. We went for a walk into town. Got some fresh bread rolls, which we had for our lunch. And yeah, and then I had a nap, which was great. I had a massive headache with the constant wind here, which is really nice. It's a really good breeze. And walking into town, sort of in the sun, I think maybe I got a bit dehydrated. So I took some headache tablets, had a big drink and had a nap, and thank goodness my headache's gone because it was a massive headache. It was really bad. Anyway, I guess I've got the rest of the afternoon now. Might play a bit of totem tennis with Alexis. My arm's still sore from playing it yesterday. Shows how much exercise we've been doing in the last 6 months. It's terrible. And then dinner later, just having hot dogs, something nice and simple. And that's it. So, no idea if that's the end of this video or not. I'm really not sure what I've shot today. But if you haven't already, like and subscribe. That'd be very cool. Thanks to all my new subscribers. I've reached 200 subscribers, which is very exciting. There's a couple of galahs out there. Or cockatoos. Are they cockatoos or galahs? Good question. How cool are they? There's a butterfly in this tree as well. Hey, little butterfly. It's hanging out. Has it got a friend? Oh, I think it does. So, we're having hot dogs for dinner, but I completely forgot to pack tomato sauce. So instead, we've put a little bit of spaghetti bolognese on there. And I'm gonna add some cheese on top as well. Make do, and I think it'll probably taste alright. High five. Good girl. Good girl.